from the gun. And that is pulled in by Herndon for a Jets touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
After review of the play, the ruling on the
they had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, it's Taylor. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Patriots take over.
Out come the New England Patriots, led by their 6'5" veteran quarterback, Cam Newton.
And when he's at the top of his game, you see that big smile. That's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate throwing the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fan's going to get lucky and get the game ball.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
38-yard line.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What are you doing? Oh, man.
Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another 2nd down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays 2nd down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a 1st down before they have to start their downs over again.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman.
Newton's pass.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
31-yard line.
Sony Michel, his first carry, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Patriots, nothing.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give. This is Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
14 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Returnable here for Davis. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own.
The Jets offense going back to work. This is a crew, as a team collectively, Charles, 0-3 in the AFC East. Their latest loss, a real clunker, 36-7. They fall in Indy. And Sam Darnold, many expecting, hoping for that year 3 jump. Just hasn't happened as of yet. Against Indy, 3 interceptions, 2 of which will return for scores.
And that's so demoralizing because when you turn the ball over, you're hoping your defense can help you out, but when you don't even give them a chance because it's been a pick 6 going the other way, that is just brutal on the psyche of a team. These Jets last in passing, last in total offense. Defense is fighting them a little bit. They're about middle of the pack. But in 3 weeks, the first 3 weeks, this team appears to be going nowhere. A lot of injuries, people in and out of the lineup. They can't get any cohesiveness, no continuity. But they do have 2 home games coming up. Short week playing Denver on Thursday night, and then the Arizona Cardinals come to town.
Here's Darnold. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
On 4th down, rookie Braden Mann will punt for the Jets as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the Patriots take over. Well, the Patriots now back on the beam following the tough loss in Seattle in Week 2. They take care of business against the Raiders in Week 3, a 36-20 victory in Foxborough. Of course, the Patriot players and coaches playing with heavy hearts following the loss suffered by the family of James White, their running back. But Rex Burkhead filling in had a career day, scored 3 touchdowns. Sony Michel, Charles, also had 117 on the ground. So the Patriots as a team, they ran for 250.
I think it was fitting that they did. Right? If you're going to honor your running back, James White, and his family, how about the running backs going to the front? Kept Cam Newton out of the running game in this one. Took a week where he didn't have to take any hits, so that was good for them. And 3 games now in, everyone who thought that the Patriots were just going to go away and they didn't have the same roster, forget it. They're this close to being 3-0. And how about the coaching job they did against the tight end for the Raiders, Darren Waller, who was tearing up the league? They shut him down as well. A Patriots special in that one. And now, Week 4, they travel to Kansas City.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, Newton. He's got it to James White. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 more there and another 1st down.
I'm sure at times James White gets frustrated because he might want to carry the ball a little bit more, but when you catch it like that, that's how teams are going to use you. The majority of his snaps may come on passing downs because he can create big plays downfield. Second on the team in catches in 2019. He led his squad in 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
Patriots.
A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now Newton on first down. Throwing the out route and complete. That's White. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's third and short. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's third and 3. Newton throwing again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 4 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Returnable here for Davis. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Davis on the return. The Jets take over first and 10.
Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally to this point. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Darnold on third down. A dump off here for Gore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Fickens' kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13 to 10.
13. Jets 10.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's first and 10. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. It was an excellent first half from the former league MVP, Cam Newton. His guys have the lead as the white stuff continues to fall. And for the call of the second half, we give it back to Brandon Gaud.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They fake the give. Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
To Devin Asiasi. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Newton. To Michelle on the screen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
First down, here's White. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
He was brought
Neville Hewitt on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
They stay on the ground with White. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton, and he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Sony Michel comes out of a long line of terrific running backs from the University of Georgia and was a first-round selection for New England in 2018. He does not mind carrying the football, never turns down an opportunity. Top 10 in rushing attempts in the league in 2019.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And they'll get him down right about the 20. In on the stop that time, Terrell Basham.
20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 13-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. A heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try the air now with Newton. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, second and goal. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Now Newton on third and goal. The Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10.
Patriots 16, Jets 10.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
6-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And that'll bring up second down.
10.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. Got a man, it's Brashad Perriman. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end.
Darnold
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings
One
up
thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To the air again, Darnold. He hits Herndon over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but another